God, I love you so much.
Kimberly, did Macy actually say she was concerned about her marriage?
I've never seen her so upset, Sally.
But why? She has no reason to be, does she? Kimberly, what is it?
There is a problem, Sally.
All right, there's a problem. But it can't be serious enough to cause Macy to start drinking again, for heaven's sake.
No, it's serious.
Did she and Thorne have some kind of quarrel? What?
No, it's worse than that.
How could it be worse? They're so happy together.
Do you think that she would be on the verge of drinking, Sally, if this wasn't serious?
Well, Kimberly, I can only think of one thing that is serious enough to make Macy so insecure she'd start drinking again, and I know it can't be that.
It is.
Oh, God, Kimberly, no. Not Brooke. Not Brooke Logan.
It's about time that you came to your damn senses.
Oh, God. Rick was right on target. I'm so sorry it took me so long to see it. You know, your son loves you very much. He's not the only one. You know what this means? This means we're going to be together, Brooke, no matter what it takes. Because I can't live without you. Not now. Not ever again.
Are you sure you're going to be able to do this?
Yeah. I made a mistake. I tried to be somebody that I could never be, and that's Macy's savior. And in the process, I was giving up the one thing that mattered the most to me, and that was you. I've never been more certain of anything in my entire life.
You're an alcoholic, Macy. And you can't stay sober by depending on somebody else.
What in the hell does that have to do with anything?
Don't you see? You are dependent on Thorne, and it's not going to work.
I am not dependent on Thorne for my sobriety.
Yes, you are, and you better start admitting it, or else you will go back to the bottle. You've been close to taking that drink this week, haven't you?
Who told you that?
Thorne did. Macy, that's the only reason he's staying with you, out of duty. He's worried that if he leaves you, you're going to start drinking again.
sorry I am.
Oh, no. I'm just glad it's over. It's all over.
Yeah, it will be once I tell Macy.
I wish I could help you with that.
Even if you could, I wouldn't let you. I got myself into this mess. I can get myself out.
Oh, God, I can't believe this is happening to me.
Hey, it's happening to us. Oh, God, when I think about how close I came to losing you.
But you didn't.
And I thank God.
You're back. We're together again. Oh, gosh, if somebody had told me this day was going to turn out like this. How long have we waited for this?
Too long, but not anymore.
It's just too wonderful to believe.
Well, believe it. Because this is a start for us, Brooke. And we are never going to be separated again. I promise you that.
Kimberly, I cannot believe that Thorne would let himself get entangled with Brooke again. No. No.
It happened in Venice before Macy got there.
Well, I know that. So did Macy.
No, Thorne proposed to Brooke. They were engaged, Sally.
Kimberly, that's impossible. Thorne married Macy.
Right, but he asked Brooke first.
I don't understand any of this. It makes no sense.
Look, Thorne and Brooke, they were involved all along. Ridge and Eric obviously didn't approve of it, so they came up with this plan. Ridge went to Brooke's hotel room when she was alone, and he tried to get her to come on to him. Thorne walked in the room, and he saw them on the bed. He completely freaked out, and he ran off into the city. That's where Macy found him.
Oh, God. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, surely Brooke told Thorne that she'd been set up like that.
Yes, but at that point, it didn't matter. Thorne and Macy were already married. But I know he loves Macy. He is totally committed to her.
And then Macy found out about what happened in Venice.
And she's been insecure ever since.
Where is she now?
She's at her house.
Alone?
I told her to get some rest. She has been very stressed out lately.
Kimberly, there is liquor in that house.
Not anymore. I took the last bottle. And I think I took it just in time.
Thorne is protecting me?
That's right, Macy.
Oh, from what? From you? You know, a lot of women might need protection from you, but I certainly don't, and Thorne knows that.
He's not protecting you from me.
Well, then what?
Something that is a far greater threat to you than I am. And we both know what that is, don't we? you gonna break it to Macy?
I'm just going to tell her.
Think you can do that?
Nothing's going to stop me this time, Brooke. You know, I care for Macy deeply, and I always will. But the fact is, that marriage never should have happened, and it wouldn't have if Dad and Ridge hadn't have interfered. You know, it's incredible. It just seems so clear to me now. I just wish I would have realized it sooner.
Honey, it's not your fault.
Yes, it is, hon. Because I knew I could trust you, and I never doubted that. Even when I saw you on that bed with Ridge, I should have known that wasn't real.
How could you possibly know that?
Because I know you, Brooke. And I believe in you. And I believe in us. It was my pride. It was my male ego. I let it control me. You know, if I would have thought about it for a minute, Brooke, if I would have looked at it rationally, there's no way you'd ever do that.
Honey, don't you see? It doesn't matter anymore. Everything that we shared in Venice, all of those feelings that we had to put aside for months, they're real again. Your beautiful proposal near the bridge, the children, the churches, the canals. We don't have to forget about any of that. We can have our Venice all over again. And all those weeks and months of being miserable and lonely and everything, it's as though it never happened.
Brooke, it was the worst time of my life. Those months without you.
I knew this day would come.
And it's here. You know, I'm not gonna pretend that it won't be difficult telling Macy. But I promise you this. From this day forward, you and I are one. And nothing is ever going to change that, Brooke. Nothing.
Let's try and put this together. We had a close call, but Macy did not take a drink, and I'm sure she won't.
That's right. And when Thorne gets home, I'm sure she'll see how wrong she is.
Now, Thorne is aware of everything she's been going through, isn't he?
Oh, of course. I made sure of that.
Good girl. And it's completely over between him and Brooke, right? Kimberly, they are not still involved, are they?
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Brooke tried to pull something the other day in the Forrester steam room.
She did. Oh, that little tramp. How dare she? I will wring her neck if she touches him.
That's why Macy has been so insecure. And Brooke talked to her as well.
Brooke talked to Macy? Well, she's going to be talking to me now, and it's going to be a little different. It's not going to be a polite little chat, I can tell you that. I have absolutely no intention of letting a man-trap like Brooke Logan interfere with my daughter's marriage. She had better not make one move in that direction if she wants to stay in one piece.
I have to go tell Macy.
Call me as soon as you're done, okay?
Okay, right after. What?
Oh, nothing.
Honey, tell me.
We've been close like this before.
Hey, this is different this time, okay?
I know. It's just that we've had so many disappointments and so many false starts.
Well, it won't be that way, okay? I lost you once, Brooke. I'm not gonna lose you again. The whole world's gonna know that you're the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with, period. Now tell me you trust me completely.
I do.
All right. want to get this over with, okay? I'll call you as soon as I'm finished talking to Macy.
Thorne.
Yeah.
I believe in you. I always have.
It's you and me. Forever, okay? Just you and me.
All right. I intend to pay a little visit to Miss Brooke, and after I get through with that, I'm going to pay a call on my son-in-law. Thorne has let things get out of hand, obviously.
I agree with you. But you know how Brooke is with men.
Oh, indeed I do. Miss Brooke is an international charmer of epic proportions, and she's a clinger. But Thorne will know how to disentangle himself after I get through with him. All he needs is a little motivational therapy, and I will be very happy to supply it.
You know, I really wish that Macy hadn't found out what happened in Venice.
So do I, honey. So do I. How did she find out about that, anyway?
She overheard Ridge and Eric talking on the phone.
Oh, God. Must have been devastating for her.
Well, she didn't know the whole truth until she talked to Ridge. And apparently, Thorne proposed to Macy in reaction to seeing Brooke in bed with Ridge.
Well, Macy doesn't think that that's the only reason Thorne married her, does she? I mean, he's been a wonderful, loving husband to her.
Yes, I know, and I've been trying to explain that to her, but it's like her whole world has been shattered.
Oh, God, Kimberly. What was I thinking? I'm not going to waste my time talking to Brooke or Thorne. I've got to see my daughter.
I'll go with you.
No, honey, it's better. It's better if I go alone. I've been through this kind of nightmare with Macy before. I don't want to see her lose her grip. If she does, it might be dangerous. It's gone far enough already.
Okay.
Honey, thank you very much. You've been a wonderful, loving sister to Macy. I appreciate it. Okay. I'll see you later.
Okay, good luck.
Bye-bye.
Macy, are you here? I wonder where she could be.
Yes, what is it? Macy, what are you doing here?
You look a bit frightened, Brooke. And you should be.